the San Gabriel Valley, the SGV, the 626, whatever you want to call it, we're jumping into the 5 local secrets that you need to know before moving here. My name is Calvin, your San Gabriel Valley realtor, and if you thought about making the move to the San Gabriel Valley, please click the like button, click the subscribe button for weekly content. I'm going to tell you all about our amazing area, which area to live in, which city you like, and just everything about it. And if you're ready to actually make the move, me and my team would love the opportunity to help you guys out. I'm going to put my information on the screen here and also the description below. You make the first move by reaching out, our team will handle the rest. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The San Gabriel Valley, if you aren't familiar with the area, it's an often overlooked part of town in the east side of the Los Angeles County. I call it the other valley because the term the valley usually refers to the San Fernando Valley, which is located on the northwest end of LA County. The SGV for short is located on the map here and unofficially encompasses these 30 cities and a few unincorporated communities as well. Today we're covering the 5 local secrets that you need to know if you're thinking about moving here. And the number 1 secret is that each city in the San Gabriel Valley has their own vibe. And a lot of the cities in the San Gabriel Valley are drastically different, and they cater to all walks of life. Whatever lifestyle you like, whether it be privacy or a nightlife city or a more adventurous and homey feel, basically everything. You really get a lot. For example, let's take 2 neighboring cities, San Gabriel and to the north, San Marino. These are both neighboring cities but drastically differ from each other. San Marino, you're getting the privacy. You're getting the ordinances and the local law to enforce that privacy. You're getting big acreage and you're getting the price tag that comes along with it. Or a few minutes drive to the south in San Gabriel, we get the typical suburb city with a plethora of food options and markets to explore. You have to know what's important to you. Do you want to live in close proximity to downtown LA? Then maybe Alhambra, Pasadena, and Monterey Park are great options for you. Do you want to live close to the mountains near the transition zone? Then Glendora, Azusa, Upland, Sierra Madre are amazing cities that have exactly that for you. What if you want some luxury living with huge lots? Bradbury and Arcadia has your back. Whatever you need in San Gabriel Valley, there is a city made for you. The number 2 local secret that you need to know is the amazing hiking trails available to you in the San Gabriel Valley. See, with the location of the San Gabriel Valley, we are just south of the San Gabriel Mountains, and what that means is a ton of trails in our backyard. Now, there's really 2 main areas where you will find hiking trails. Number 1 is right along the edge of the San Gabriel Valley in the transition zone, where you can hike up into the mountains. Or just north of locking out of Flint Ridge, there is a highway called Angeles Crest Highway. You can take that all the way up to Palmdale in the north. But along those trails, there's a lot of trails that branch out from there. Whatever trail you choose, you'll find a lot of waterfalls, you'll find deer and bears out there, a lot of forest and dirt trail paths, a lot of biking trails as well, and also views of the San Gabriel Valley and sometimes downtown LA as well. The 3rd local secret you need to know is the diversity of food in the San Gabriel Valley. It is a food mecca, and I could talk about this all day, really. I have a few other videos about my favorite foods that I'll link here, actually. But we have almost every type of cuisine here in the San Gabriel Valley. But things that are the most notable are Chinese, Vietnamese, and Mexican food, in my opinion. Now, a lot of people will debate that with me because there's so much good food. It's hard to choose. But don't just take my word for it. There is a blog that actually he explored 40 different cuisines in this area and stated that the San Gabriel Valley has proven itself as a food diversity powerhouse with all these different cuisines. So as an unofficial foodie that grew up here in the San Gabriel Valley, I very much enjoyed it. Loved all my food. The number 4 thing that the locals know in the SGV is the farmers markets. What you expect to see is that almost every city will have some sort of farmers market where there's produce, some sort of fruits, and a diverse palette of vendors available to you. Some of the notable ones that I very much enjoyed are South Pasadena and Monrovia. Those 2 cities seem to go always over the top for them. You'll find, of course, farm-to-table fresh produce, A lot. I remember there was a knife cutting service, there was some honey, some dips, some spices, a lot of things, more than I can name really. I'm gonna put a link in the description below if you want to check it out, but definitely a hidden gem in the San Gabriel Valley. Lastly, the San Gabriel Valley locals know about the boba milk tea, or sometimes referred to as bubble tea, but if you live here in the San Gabriel Valley, a disclaimer, you might get made fun of if you call it bubble tea. It's called boba milk tea here. So boba milk tea essentially is tapioca balls in some sort of tea or milk tea. It originated from Taiwan, but when it came to Southern California and the San Gabriel Valley, I think the San Gabriel Valley is where it thrived and popularized. There are so many boba shops around the area. It really trumps Starbucks and McDonald's. Really, you see more boba shops than those. There really is no shortage of these shops. And surprisingly, people that don't live in this area don't really know about it. So it's kind of a shame. It's amazing. Good alternative to coffee. So that concludes our 5 local secrets that you need to know before moving to the San Gabriel Valley. I hope you found some value in this video. I hope this helped you when thinking about making the move here. As always, if you are looking to move to the San Gabriel Valley or Southern California in general, my team would love the opportunity to help you guys out. Our information is on the screen now and also in the description below. You make the first move, our team will take care of the rest. And as always, have a great one. Take care.